The world can feel like it's out to get us, and as if that wasn't enough, we're also surrounded by bugs that seem to have it out for us too. Some of these creepy crawlies are far more dangerous than you might think. From a venomous caterpillar that can kill with a touch to an ant named after a weapon for a reason, these are the 15 most dangerous bugs you should run away from. Number 15. Lonomia obliqua. It might sound strange to suggest that a caterpillar could kill a human, but with the Lonomia obliqua, it's chillingly true. While most caterpillars are harmless and even charming, this one is anything but. Known as the assassin, it holds the title of the world's most dangerous caterpillar. Found in the rainforests of southern Brazil, this little killer is a master of disguise, blending seamlessly with the bark of trees. Spotting one is incredibly difficult, unless you're uncomfortably close. And trust me, being close is not where you want to be. The Lonomia obliqua is covered in tiny, venom-filled spines that can cause severe reactions with just a light touch. Symptoms include vomiting, internal bleeding, and in extreme cases, internal hemorrhaging that can lead to death. Even a brief encounter with multiple spines can be fatal. With over 500 documented deaths attributed to this caterpillar, it's earned its terrifying reputation. Thankfully, most of us will never encounter the Lonomia obliqua in the wild. But next time you see a caterpillar, you might think twice before getting too close. Like this video, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, or these cockroaches will dance on your face when you're sleeping. Number 14. Ticks. It's no secret that ticks are carriers of disease and should be avoided at all costs. A single encounter with these parasitic pests can put you at risk for serious illnesses, most notably Lyme disease. And no, Lyme disease has nothing to do with citrus fruits, you probably already knew that. Ticks are blood-sucking parasites that latch onto exposed skin and bring a world of trouble. Found across North America, these tiny creatures can cause serious harm if they carry Lyme disease or other illnesses. If you discover a tick attached to your body, the clock starts ticking. Removing it within 36 hours drastically reduces the chances of infection. However, if it goes unnoticed, you may face unpleasant symptoms and a potentially long recovery. Experts recommend wearing light-colored, protective clothing while outdoors so you can spot ticks and remove them promptly. It's a small precaution that can save you from a lot of suffering. So, next time you go camping or hiking, be vigilant. Nobody wants to bring one of these tiny terrors back home. Number 13. Bullet ant. When an insect is called the bullet ant, you know it's not going to bring good vibes. This isn't a warm hug ant or a feather touch ant. Its name reflects the intense pain it's infamous for delivering. Among the 950,000 known insect species, the bullet ant stands out as one of the most agonizing to encounter. Its sting has been compared to the sensation of being shot with a bullet, a comparison that speaks volumes about the pain involved. Victims describe the experience as pure, intense, brilliant pain, lasting anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. Imagine enduring that level of discomfort for an entire day. To the ant, it's a pretty impressive defense mechanism, but for humans, it's an absolute nightmare. If the bullet ant had a fridge to stick reviews on, brilliant pain would probably be framed as its crowning achievement. So, if you ever find yourself in the rainforests of Central or South America, steer clear of this little pain machine. It's one encounter you definitely want to avoid. Number 12. Black widow spider. The black widow spider needs no introduction. It's one of the most feared and infamous spiders in the world. If you enjoy severe pain or flirting with danger, maybe you'd consider seeking one out, but for everyone else, avoiding them is the smartest move. Despite its terrifying reputation, the black widow is surprisingly small, roughly the size of a paperclip. But don't let its size fool you. Its venom is over 15 times more potent than that of a rattlesnake. This makes the black widow one of the most dangerous spiders around. Thankfully, black widows are not naturally aggressive and only bite when they feel threatened. While fatal bites are rare, the potential is there, making any encounter with this spider a risky proposition. Mild bites often require no special treatment, but severe bites can lead to intense pain and serious complications. Adding to their menace is their preference for hiding in dark, undisturbed places, making them hard to spot until you're too close for comfort. So, whether you're a spider enthusiast or just unlucky, if you come across a black widow, give it plenty of space, and maybe reconsider your next trip into the shed or basement. Number 11. Yellow sac spiders. Ask any arachnophobe, and they'll tell you, there's no such thing as a nice spider. But the yellow sac spider takes things to a whole new level of unpleasant. Known as one of the most aggressive spiders in North America, it's responsible for more bites than any other spider species on the continent. Like many spiders, the yellow sac spider is venomous, and its bite isn't something you'll easily forget. There are numerous reports of these spiders sneaking into clothes or surprising gardeners with their painful bites. Symptoms range from mild discomfort to extreme nausea and vomiting, with the pain typically lasting anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. If you're unlucky enough to be bitten, experts recommend seeking medical attention immediately. The faster the bite is identified, the less likely it is to cause severe harm or grant you unexpected superpowers. Whether you love or hate spiders, it's safe to say this is one you don't want lurking around your home. Number 10. Yellow jackets. While humanity has grown to respect and appreciate bees for their essential role in pollination, wasps, particularly yellow jackets, seem to embody chaos. Unlike bees, which can only sting once before dying, yellow jackets have no such limitation. They can sting repeatedly without consequences for themselves, making them far more aggressive and unpredictable. Yellow jackets are notorious for stinging in defense of their nest or young, but they're also known to attack for no apparent reason other than that they can. Victims describe the sting as feeling like extinguishing a cigar on your skin, a painful and burning sensation that's hard to forget. The situation becomes even worse for those who suffer severe allergic reactions to their venom. For them, a yellow jacket sting can lead to life-threatening complications, making these wasps a truly menacing presence. Whether you're allergic or not, encountering a yellow jacket is never a pleasant experience. Number 9. Kissing bugs. With a name like kissing bug, you might expect these insects to be harmless or even endearing. But don't be fooled, there's nothing romantic about them. These bugs are notorious carriers of disease, and their bites can lead to serious, even life-threatening, consequences. For some, the aftermath of a kissing bug bite is an allergic reaction, with symptoms far worse for those with sensitive skin. But the real danger lies in the parasite they often carry, which causes Chagas disease. This systemic infection can severely damage internal organs and has affected around 300,000 people in the U.S. alone. While cases in the U.S. are relatively rare, Chagas disease is far more common in parts of Latin America. As if that weren't unsettling enough, kissing bugs typically bite people while they sleep, making them the stuff of nightmares. Their seemingly sweet name hides the fact that they are anything but adorable. If you ever receive an unwanted kiss from one of these bugs, it's best to consult a doctor right away, because this is one kiss you won't want to remember. Number 8. Tarantula. Tarantulas may be beloved pets for some, but for many, they are a source of nightmares. As the largest arachnid in the world, tarantulas command a significant amount of fear, especially among arachnophobes. In reality, tarantulas are usually shy around humans and prefer to avoid confrontation. However, if they feel threatened, they won't hesitate to defend themselves the only way they know how, by attacking. While their venom isn't deadly to humans, their bites can cause pain, swelling, and rashes. Most people describe the pain as comparable to a bee sting, but for those allergic to insect bites or stings, a tarantula bite can lead to more severe reactions. For arachnophobes, encountering a tarantula is more likely to result in a panic attack than an actual bite. Whether you love them or fear them, tarantulas are a creature best admired from a distance, or kept as a pet if you're brave enough. As for me, I'll be running the other way, thank you very much. Number 7. Arizona bark scorpion. The Arizona bark scorpion holds the title of the most venomous scorpion in North America, and it certainly lives up to its reputation. Found in Arizona, California, the Sonoran Desert, and southern Utah, this scorpion delivers a sting that is far worse than its bark, pun intended. Its venom contains a potent neurotoxin that can cause extreme pain, numbness, tingling, and vomiting. If that doesn't sound bad enough, those symptoms are considered the good part of the experience. The pain from a sting can last anywhere from 24 to 72 hours, and in severe cases, victims may experience difficulty breathing or convulsions. Although most stings don't require medical treatment unless there's an allergic reaction, the experience is far from pleasant. Experts have a simple piece of advice for anyone encountering an Arizona bark scorpion: run away. Number 6. Brown recluse spider. Spiders can be unsettling, but the brown recluse spider takes it to another level. Found in 15 states across the U.S., this arachnid isn't aggressive, but its venom can cause serious harm when it bites. The venom of a brown recluse contains a potent neurotoxin that can lead to symptoms like fever, bloody urine, jaundice, nausea, and, in rare cases, convulsions or even death. Fortunately, bites are uncommon and typically occur when a spider gets trapped in clothing or bedding. It's a surprise neither party enjoys. The good news? A brown recluse's fangs can't penetrate fabric. So, the simplest advice? Keep your clothes on, or at least shake them out before wearing them. While it's not the deadliest spider in the world, it's certainly one you'd want to avoid. Number 5. Bed bugs. How do you run from a bug that lives in your bed? Well, you could try sleeping on a treadmill, but let's face it, that's not a practical solution. Bed bugs may not transmit diseases, but their bite can cause significant irritation and discomfort. These tiny parasites feed on the blood of humans and animals, and they're experts at hiding. True to their name, bed bugs are most commonly found in mattresses, box springs, and headboards. They thrive in places with a high turnover of guests, such as hotels, hospitals, and shelters, making them an unpleasant souvenir of your stay. Bed bugs are not just frustrating, they're also sneaky. They move quickly and spread easily, traveling between floors and rooms like unwanted roommates. If you spot one, the best course of action is to call for professional extermination, because where there's one, there are usually many. As the saying goes, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. But after hearing all this, who's sleeping tonight? Number 4. Horsefly. The horsefly is another unwelcome member of nature's blood-sucking brigade. While these insects usually target large animals like livestock or deer, humans aren't entirely off the menu. Male horseflies are harmless, but females are the real culprits, and their bites are particularly nasty. Unlike other biting insects that create a small puncture, horseflies cut open the skin to feed on blood, making the experience far more painful. While they're not a major concern for most humans, the pain they inflict is significant, and our sympathy goes out to anyone who's been on the receiving end of this torturous process. Number 3. Wheel bug. No, the wheel bug isn't a hybrid toy of bugs and vehicles, it's a real insect and a member of the infamous assassin bug family. The name alone should tell you to steer clear. Wheel bugs are generally harmless if left alone, but if you decide to pick one up or prod it, you're in for a painful surprise. Their bite, while not fatal, is excruciatingly intense and far worse than many other insects, including wasps. These bugs hunt by stabbing their prey with their sharp mouthparts, a method as gruesome as it sounds. So, the next time you see a strange bug, think twice before touching it. Your curiosity isn't worth the pain. Number 2. Africanized bee. If the name doesn't ring a bell, maybe you know them by their more infamous nickname, killer bees. These aggressive insects earned their fearsome reputation for a reason. Africanized bees, which originated in South America, have made their way to the southern and southwestern U.S., bringing their infamous temperament along with them. Like other bees, Africanized bees attack when they perceive their hive is under threat. However, their hyper-aggressive behavior sets them apart. They're known to chase perceived threats for over a quarter of a mile. While their venom is no more potent than that of a regular honeybee, the danger lies in their tendency to attack in large swarms. If you find yourself near an Africanized bee hive, consider yourself warned. Their nickname isn't just for show. These bees mean business, and you don't want to be on the receiving end of their fury. Number 1. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes hold the grim title of the deadliest insects on Earth. More people die from mosquito-borne illnesses than from any other creature. These tiny bloodsuckers are responsible for spreading devastating diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and the Zika virus, affecting millions annually. Their danger lies in their ability to transmit these illnesses with ease, making them a global threat. Even pets aren't safe, as mosquitoes can spread diseases like heartworm to dogs and cats. There's virtually no living thing on Earth immune to their impact. If there's one insect that deserves its infamous reputation, it's the mosquito. It's hard not to dream of a world where these buzzing pests don't exist, though, until then, mosquito nets might just be the hottest fashion trend we never knew we needed. Have you ever had a run-in with any of these dangerous bugs? Share your experience in the comments. Don't forget to check out more of our videos popping up on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.